What's going on, guys? It's your boy King Jaffe Joe 413 back with another one. How you guys doing? Chilling? You already know me, chilling like always. All right, so right now, this is a little different video than usual. This ain't about the Ryker. This is about equipment, you know what I'm saying? Camera equipment. So, cameras. So, everyone knows DJI is kind of like kick GoPro's butt. So, right now we're filming on the DJI Action5 Pro, right? So, the DJI Action Pro has active tracking. So, the active tracking, so like if I move over here, it's gonna move and follow me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make it look like someone's holding the camera. You know what I'm saying? So super dope, right? But if I go over here and I go too far, now I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I come back, gets me back, and I move over here, but now I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So you know me. I'm around the garage. I'm in the garage. I'm working. I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm over there. Sometimes I got a cameraman, you know what I'm saying, filming me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm in the garage. I like to do a lot of my work. So I work third shift, you know what I'm saying? Regular job, I work third shift. So during the weekend, I'm up during third shift hours, you know what I'm saying? So I do most of my work between midnight and like 5 in the morning on the weekend. That's when I do most of my filming, when I'm in the garage by myself filming. I use a tripod. Got the tripod, boom, I set you guys up, move you over here, I move you over there, boom, boom, do what I gotta do to get the footage for you guys to see what you gotta do. So, all right, so with that being said, DJI came out with the Osmo Mobile 7P, right? Has active tracking, so tracks you. Could do like all the way around almost, you know what I'm saying? Almost 360. It's probably like 340, you know what I'm saying? But it can track you around. So after I seen that, I'm like, gotta do my research. So I did my research. When I do a lot of research on technology stuff, I look at David Manning's videos. He gives me a lot of information, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of funny. So watching his video on the Osmo Mobile P7, right? I'm like, what if you use this with the Action5 Pro, right? So you got the Action5 Pro with the active tracking in the camera, and then you got the Osmo Mobile 7P. Turn it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, got a whole person, you know what I'm saying? We going AI out here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, is that possible? So I hit the comments, you know what I'm saying? I hit the comments and someone asked, actually, was it the comments? No, it wasn't the comments. He ended up making another video. Well, someone actually made it in the comments, but he ended up making another video, and he's saying that, because DJI asked him to do like a starter guide for it. So he was telling, so here it is right here. He was telling people that, because it's made for a phone, right? It's made for a phone, so it comes with this thing that holds the phone. So how can you put the Action5 on here when it's not gonna work? It's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hold it. It might hold it, actually. Looking at the size, it might hold it, but supposedly it wouldn't hold it. So what I did was, I went online and I found something I could 3D print, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I do it all, you know what I'm saying? Rykers, 3D printing, drones, you know what I'm saying? I do all that stuff. I got too many hobbies, you know what I'm saying? So 3D printed this little thing. So what I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna stop you guys, put the Action5 inside this, hook this up to here. So what this does is, this hooks this here that goes onto the phone, onto this. So, top. So this is gonna slide right on here like this. Boom. Still gotta be able to hold my tracker and stuff like that. So now that's in there, I'm gonna throw the Action5 in here. I'm gonna put the Osmo Mobile on a tripod, and we're gonna see how much range we get from there. All right, guys, give me a minute. All right, guys, so now we have the Action5 on the Osmo, the Action5 Pro on the Osmo Mobile 7p. All right, so now, right now, we don't have the active tracking active, but we do have the active tracking on the camera active, but not the active tracking on the gimbal. So basically, on the camera, I come over here, boom, you guys can't see me no more. Boom, you guys can't see me no more, right? I'm down here, you can't see what I'm doing on the floor, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now, to put the gimbal in active tracking, we give it the sign, boom. Now the gimbal is in active tracking. So now, I come over here, you know what I'm saying? You guys got me on the Action5, I come over here, boom. Down here, y'all need me to check, boom, boom, I'm fixing something. Hold on. So all right guys, we checking out this Ryker right here, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I come over here. So boom. All right, so now, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So now we hit the limit for the Osmo, but you can find the limit for both things and get the center so you know where your center point is, and you can set it how you want. So this is the Action Osmo 5, the DJI Action 5 Pro, and the Osmo Mobile P7, right? So, all right, so this is just a quick video I was gonna do on this real quick. I seen somebody asked about it. He said you couldn't do it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? So, you may not even need to make that holder. You probably can put the camera right between the clamps because it's actually big enough. So you might be able to put the camera right between the clamps and hold it. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to try that right now, and I'll let you know if you even need to 3D print this, because you might not even need to 3D print this. I did because I thought I had to. I thought the camera was going to be too skinny, but it looks like it's actually wide enough when I checked in a second. So give me 1 second. Let me stop it from tracking. Boom. See, now it's only tracking the camera, and we'll... All right, guys, so right now we're back in active tracking with the camera, and now we got the Osmo back in active tracking. So this is without the 3D printed case I made. This is just the camera and the Osmo. So it does hold it, and we are tracking. So I get this close, you know what I'm saying? The camera's gonna focus on that like that. Then it's gonna focus the zooms, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna mess with boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo. When you in the garage by yourself and you need a cameraman, I done cracked the code, you know what I'm saying? I done cracked the code for you, you know what I'm saying? DJI, Osmo, DJI, yo. So what DJI need to do, come up with next is, they need to come up with, maybe even sell one of these. DJI could sell some of these. You really don't need it, but what they need to do is make a firmware update, you know what I'm saying? Where the camera could connect to the Osmo. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes it a little easier. Right now I got my phone hooked up to the Osmo so I can still mess with the Osmo settings, but I can't see the playout of the camera. I probably can go to, let's see if I can change. I might be able to switch to the Action5. I don't know how to do that though, since it's already connected to the Osmo. Either way, I probably could hook it to the Osmo and see the live feed. I mean, to the Action5 and see the live feed from the camera and be able to, you know what I'm saying, put that underneath the phone. But even though the Action5 has a front screen, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, we out here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, oh, hold on, my bad. Y'all like, yo, you walking off camera, but you got tracking. Let me, hold on, what's going on? All right, so it's not activating for some reason. Hold on, let me get back. Let me make sure I ain't messing nothing up. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I messed it up. I messed it up. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Yo, that's because I went to the Osmo to open the app on the thing, so it wanted to use the phone's camera for the tracking, but but I want to use the side thing for the tracking. So, you know what I'm saying? Come over here. All right, guys, I got to find a tool. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding tools. Y'all know how I be filming. Then I got to find a tool. Oh, I don't know where this tool's at. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But it's getting kind of, I'm kind of blabbering on now. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the content. Check you on the next one. Peace.